to teach your kids the Quran, and the Quran will teach them everything.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
I'd like to thank our dear guest, Dr. Saeed Kishki.
Thanks for having me.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا محمد.
وعليكم السلام.
كيف حالك?
بخير والحمد لله.
You remember the demonstrative pronouns that we got it before in Arabic grammar? Like هذا, ذلك and تلك?
Yeah.
What is the difference between هذا and هذه?
هذا is this for boys, هذه is this for girls.
Okay, but both of them for singular, right?
Yeah.
What about ذلك and تلك?
ذلك is that for boys and تلك is that for girls.
So هذا and هذه for something close, ذلك and تلك for something what?
Far.
All of them for singular. What about the plural? What should we use?
هؤلاء is
هؤلاء is the plural of هذا and هذه, right?
yeah, and أولئك is the plural of ذلك and تلك.
Example first يا محمد. What is the difference between هذه طالبة and هؤلاء طالبات?
هذه طالبة is feminine singular.
Student, right?
Yeah.
And feminine singular. What about هؤلاء طالبات?
Feminine plural.
Can you translate it? Is it close or far?
These students.
These are
students.
Excellent. Let's move if we talk about something far like that and those. What is the difference between تلك طالبة and أولئك طالبات?
تلك طالبة is feminine singular,
right.
and that's students.
Excellent. What about أولئك طالبات?
Those are students.
How could you know this is plural?
Because for feminine words you have to add alif and ta at the end.
For masculine plural.
For masculine you have to add noon and wow.
Yeah, noon. Excellent. What we explain now, this is for aqil. Aqil means someone, for somebody. What about objects? What about for something? For example, if you talk about sayara, is it something or someone?
Sayara is something.
Is it masculine or feminine Arabic word?
It's a feminine word.
Because it ends with what?
Ta. Marabuta.
Yeah, can you say هذا سيارة or هذه سيارة?
هذه سيارة.
Perfect. To make it plural, we add alif and ta as you said. But in this case, we cannot use هؤلاء as object, as a something, or as someone, as we said. For someone, the plural of هذه is هؤلاء. But for object, هذه سيارة, the plural of it is also هذه سيارة. So هذا and هذه for object or for something, we don't use هؤلاء, we use هذه. So I'm telling you now, what is the difference between هذا بيت and هذه بيوت?
هذا بيت.
Bait is a house.
هذا بيت is this is a house.
Singular.
Yeah, and هذه بيوت is these are houses.
But why don't we use هؤلاء for plural?
We don't use هؤلاء because bait isn't human.
Yeah, it's an object, right?
Yeah.
Something for ذلك and تلك. For a human or someone, we use what?
We use tilka.
Yeah.
We use أولئك.
But for object, we use what?
Tilka.
For example, what is the difference now between تلك سيارة and تلك سيارات?
The difference is that tilka sayyara is that car.
That is a car, singular, right?
Yeah.
And because sayara is object, so to make it plural, we use also tilka. So tilka sayarat means?
Those are cars.
Excellent. What is the difference between هؤلاء and أولئك as a translation?
هؤلاء and أولئك. هؤلاء is these and أولئك is those.
Good. So in Arabic, it's going to have the same meaning for هذه and تلك as you translate.
Yeah.
Plural.
Yeah.
In the Arabic, we add alif and ta or waw and noon, but this is for the regular form. We have a regular plural form of Arabic, ya Muhammad. Like
Yeah.
sa'a, to make it plural, what do we say?
ساعات.
How could you change this sentence from singular to plural? هذه ساعة. Could you change it to plural?
هذه ساعات.
And the translation will be these are watches, right?
Yeah.
This is this page. I will send it to you as a homework. I want inshallah to know because these names are irregular plural form in Arabic. For example,
Yeah.
kitab. هذا kitab. Kitab, the plural form is kutub. It's like irregular plural form. We cannot add waw and noon or alif and ta. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
For example, number 9, هذا kitab. How could you make this sentence plural?
هذه كتب.
Excellent. Which means this is a book. هذا سرير. Make it plural.
wait. هذه سرور.
هذه سرور. This is following this example like هذا بيت هذه بيوت. Do you remember what I mean? جبل. هذا جبل.
هذه جبال.
Yeah, you remember what I mean? جبال that mentioned in the Quran.
Mountain.
Mountains, mashallah. What is the ard that mentioned in the Quran?
Pardon?
Al-ard.
Ard, ground.
Okay, today, as for the Quran, today we have you have revised Surah Al-Buruj, right? Do you remember what is اليوم الموعود and شاهد ومشهود يا محمد? What is the promised day? اليوم الموعود.
Promised day is the day of judgment, and the witness day is day of Arafah.
Okay, why we call it witness day?
Because that's when the angels start witnessing what you do.
Exactly. And this,
And also
what is
people.
happening on the witness day? On the
Pardon?
when it take place, day of Arafah.
On day of Arafah, people who are doing Hajj go to this mountain called Arafah and start seeking mercy
Exactly.
from Allah.
That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves his scene that he witnessed to the extent that he witnesses angels that he forgives all those people who come in the Mount of Arafah on this day, right?
Yeah.
Come from all over the world and seek Allah forgiveness. All people are in the Mount of Arafah. Millions of people perform Hajj and do what? Do nothing. They accept Allah, they ask Allah forgiveness. No difference between white or black, no difference between rich or poor, no difference between old or young. Millions of people stay in the same place, Mount of Arafat. And they come from all over the world, wear the same piece of clothes, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgiveness. So Allah loves this scene to the extent that he witnesses angels, telling his angels, all my angels, look at my servants. They come from all over the world, right?
Yeah.
For what reason? يرجون رحمتي ويخشون عذابي. They ask my forgiveness and seeking my mercy. All my angels, I witness you, I forgive all of them. That's why we call it the witness day. Okay? That Allah witnesses angels. Muhammad, are you with me?
Yeah.
The next time, inshallah, you will keep Surah Al-Buruj by heart. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, we start Surah Nuh today. How long did the Prophet Nuh make da'wah to his people?
950 years.
And did his people, what was the reaction of his people that every time he made
They
da'wah?
kept covering their ears and put their fingers inside of them so they wouldn't hear no.
Allah says, telling about the reaction of people of Noah.
وإني كلما دعوتهم لتغفر لهم جعلوا أصابعهم في آذانهم واستغشوا ثيابهم وأصروا واستكبروا استكبارا.
He made da'wah to his people 950 years, but his people, every time they listen to them, they don't want to listen to Noah. They put their finger into their ears and cover their surface with clothes, right?
Yeah.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect Noah and those who follow Noah.
Allah told Noah that he was going to make a massive flood and told him to build a boat. So Noah was building a boat and animals and people who believed in Noah were able to get on. Meanwhile, people who didn't believe, they decided to not go on and they weren't allowed on. Then when the flood came, all the non-believers died.
Excellent. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala punished those who keep putting their finger into their ears and cover themselves with clothes not to listen to no message of Allah's message. Allah punished them with the flood. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you and bless you, Doctor. Make you among the people of Quran. So next time, inshallah, you will keep Surah Nuh from 1 to 6 and you will revise Surah Al-Buruj, Muhammad, right?
Yeah.
Inshallah. Say inshallah. Do you have any question?
No.
Then the next time, في رعاية الله. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
But also Quran commands Muslims to reflect upon its meaning, to understand its verses. أفلا يتدبرون القرآن أم على قلوب أقفالها. Reflection upon its meaning is an essential part to understand the Quran teaching and messages that we are in a dire need to apply into the real life. At Rihlatal-Quran Academy, our students learn Quran memorization, recitation, Tajweed rules, Arabic language, and Islamic studies. Moreover, to live in accordance with the Quran teaching and the Quran message, we focus with our students to teach them the Quran tafsir, the interpretation of its meaning, the cause of revelation of each surah of the Quran that help them and enable them to extract the lessons from each surah that they are in a dire need to apply into the real life. Join Rihlatal-Quran Academy to start your journey of learning Quran memorization, recitation, Tajweed rules, Arabic language, Islamic studies, and tafsir. Join Rihlatal-Quran with a qualified graduate of Al-Azhar male and female tutors with your free trial now.